This is the World Industrial News for Thursday, May 14th. Brought to you by Industrial Info Resources of Sugar Land, Texas. IIR Energy data published Wednesday show regular maintenance pushed feed gas levels for LNG down nearly 2 billion cubic feet per day from recent highs, while the U.S. Department of Energy warns that long lead times could constrain growth in the sector. Summit Carbon Solutions faces an uncertain future regarding the project at the core of its existence, the Midwest Carbon Express pipeline. The project was originally planned to transport and sequester carbon dioxide from more than 50 ethanol plants in 5 states in the U.S. Midwest. Industrial Info Resources finds the pipeline would span more than 2,000 miles across Iowa, Nebraska, Minnesota, South Dakota, and North Dakota, where the CO2 would be sequestered. Efforts to strengthen the domestic and global critical minerals supply chains and prevent market manipulation now include an action plan and memorandum of understanding with the European Union. The MOU formalizes a strategic partnership across the entire value chain, while the agreed-upon action plan supports trade policies and measures. According to Industrial Info Resources data, there are more than 1,314 critical minerals projects in the U.S. valued at $202.2 billion. CBRE Group, Incorporated, one of the world's largest commercial real estate and investment companies, recently released its 2026 U.S. Industrial and Logistics Occupier Survey. The study found that more than 90% of industrial leaseholders across the U.S. plan to maintain or expand their properties over the next 36 months, fueled by a need for more space at lower costs. According to Industrial Info Resources data, more than $310 billion worth of expansion and addition projects in the U.S. industrial manufacturing industry, excluding data centers, currently are set to kick off over the next 36 months. The global energy space is out more than 1 billion barrels of crude oil because of the supply shock caused by war in the Middle East, the International Energy Agency said on Wednesday. The Paris-based IEA reported in its monthly market report for May, quote, more than 10 weeks after the war in the Middle East began, mounting supply losses from the Strait of Hormuz are depleting global oil inventories at a record pace. End quote. For details on these and other breaking news, read the full stories at industrialinfo.com. I'm Christine Ramos, reporting for Industrial Info News.